The Caribbean's most ambitious startup summit is going regional. Ignite 2025, hosted by the nonprofit Caribbean Dragons, is set to return to Trinidad this October, but organizers have confirmed plans to rotate the event across the region, with Jamaica or Guyana eyed as potential hosts for 2026. Here's Sunil Lalla with the latest in this week's Business Insight.
Brought to you by Flow. We keep your rhythm flowing at discoverflow.co.
It's not a Trinidad conference, it's a Caribbean-based conference.
The Ignite 2025 summit, now in its second year, is already making waves, but organizers say this is just the beginning. Caribbean Dragons, the non-profit behind the event, plans to take Ignite to Jamaica or Guyana next year. The Vice President of Strategy at Caribbean Dragons, Andrew Siposad, said their aim is to turn the local initiative into a regional movement.
Because we are Caribbean-based and we are hoping to be able to expand the presence and really truly act as an integrated region. That's the idea of taking it up, right? So that we're not just in Trinidad.
Held from October 13th to the 15th at the Central Bank Auditorium, Ignite 2025 will bring together over 600 startups, investors and global experts with a goal of building a stronger, more connected innovation ecosystem across the Caribbean.
With an event like Ignite, what we're aiming to do is to bring in stakeholders across the innovation ecosystems and have us all be in the same room to chat. There are a lot of people doing a lot of things. It's a very distributed kind of efforts. And so where we're positioning is how can we leverage all of these efforts that are taking place in a distributed manner, bring it into the same table, and then being able to drive more effective change.
That room will include Shark Tank Mexico star and founder of Startup Mexico, Marcos Dantas. Mr. Siposad said his presence is expected to inspire Caribbean founders to scale their ideas globally.
I mean, Mexico is a very developed ecosystem, and they have had several unicorns, which are billion-dollar companies coming out of it. And so it's for us to imagine beyond ourselves and beyond the borders what we see. And so that it's not this, we're not bringing in folks with the aim of like, we can't do it and we need to depend on international people. But in fact, it's the opposite of saying, how can we create that belief of possibility within our own founders, within our own ecosystems?
He said Caribbean Dragons is currently tracking 114 startups across the region. And while global failure rates for startups are high, Ignite is working to change that.
And so it's this idea that we can actually do things in terms of the preparation and scaling up of our business models to secure better outcomes, to secure that kind of business sustainability. And so this idea that in the startup world, you have, a few people who make it big. It's saying, can we put in enough rigor in our planning and scaling up process to actually then create much more of a successful outcome in terms of businesses who are successful?
This year's focus areas include fintech, agri-tech, climate tech, health tech, and the creative economies, sectors seen as key to regional growth.
And so these are 5 focus areas that we have that we're hoping not only to attract founders from, but these are 5 areas that we will actively be working to help foster nature, because we believe these to be the highest potential areas for the region.
With global investors, regional founders, and high-impact programming, Ignite 2025 is setting the stage for the Caribbean's next wave of innovation. I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.
Brought to you by Flow. We keep your rhythm flowing at discoverflow.co.
Protection that moves to your beat. Protect your home with Armor Security. With 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, motion sensors, and rapid response, you and your loved ones stay protected day and night. Sign up for the Protector or Commander package today and get a free security camera and installation. Armor Security, powered by Flow, in partnership with All Pro Security. We keep your rhythm flowing. Visit us in-store or online at discoverflow.co for more details.